are my friends, and I invited them to the ultimate avatar build battle. But what they don't know is I have this secret elemental bending device that'll allow me to cheat. And every round, it'll get new upgrades that I can use to mess with my friends.
What is happening?
What the heck?
The video ends when they find out. Round 1, boys, you have to build Momo.
Momo. Momo's my favorite. Let's go.
5 minutes on the clock.
What's a Momo?
In my hand, you guys can see we have this elemental bending device. If I go ahead and right-click on it, you'll see that I have access to the first troll, an airbending build upgrade. So anything that I build today, I can use this to upgrade.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna try to make a big old circular head because that is the type of head that Momo has. And then he has giant ears. Boosh! Okay, yo, look at this. Okay, this is actually like perfect for the face of Momo. What I'm also going to do is give him some eyeballs, nothing too crazy, just do a little bit of that action. Okay, so now I'm building one of his ginormous ears. Ta-da! Okay, that's one of his ears. Honestly, that looks pretty good.
I know nothing about the avatar, but you know what? That's okay. I will figure it out because I have Google. Okay, we're gonna use quartz. We're just gonna make the face because I don't know what the heck this thing is. I have no idea, guys. I am so sorry. Is that Chewbacca? It's not Chewbacca. Nah.
Guys, my avatar knowledge is I probably have 1,000 IQ with avatar knowledge, so I am not losing this battle. Let's build Momo about this big, okay? This is gonna be the full size of the head. Momo's ears are almost as big as his head, so I'm pretty sure this is probably the sizing of it. If I were to guess right now what character this is, I would say it's Momo. So, okay, now we actually have to have him flying. Okay, I'm gonna keep the body kind of the same here. We're almost gonna build an airplane, but instead of an airplane, it's Momo. We gotta be able to see his booty cheeks, so we're gonna have them all lined up here.
We need to make a giant body for big old Momo, and then we can go ahead and make Momo's head. Okay, that is a fantastic start. Now, the most important part about Momo is that he also has huge wings. There we have it, boys. That is my Momo. Let's go ahead and fix this up a little bit by using our airbending build upgrade, dude. Check it out. My gosh, and the build is complete. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be a lot bigger.
So far, I mean, I don't hate it. Okay, maybe his eyes and face need a little bit of work. In fact, we're gonna try to break this entire layer here and see if we can sort of adjust this a little bit because I don't like what I see. Oh my god, that is so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I fix this? How do I even fix this?
You know, since I have some time now, since I don't know what else to build, I think I can start planning. What if I start planning right now to troll the boys? Okay, what the heck is that? I think I'm gonna have to take a rain check on this because this is not looking, yeah.
You know what? This is not half bad. I'm kind of liking this. From the bottom, it looks exactly like how I imagined Momo in Minecraft. Momo honestly isn't working with that much in the back, so we'll just go like a little double decker here. Then we need something for the feet.
Check this out. It looks a lot better than what I had. Okay, now I have probably around a minute left in order to fix this up. It looks a little bit too good for me. What we're gonna have to do is probably delete some of the wood. It's gonna make it a little bit less shaded, but it'll make it also so that the boys don't realize that I cheated. Okay, we're gonna replace these blocks as well. I also probably wouldn't think to use snow blocks in my build. And if I replace that, this is actually starting to look pretty darn good. And boys, time is up for round number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be up to you guys to decide in the comments after every round who had the best build. Check this thing out. So this is Alex's Momo build. I mean, Alec, I'm not gonna lie, you nailed the ears.
Adam, stop laughing. I worked really hard on this.
Jack, what'd you say he was the best builder we have?
Oh my god.
This is the worst builder I've ever seen.
He only had like 2 minutes, bro. That's not bad for 2 minutes.
I mean, it's kind of cute though, Adam.
Yeah, it is the first build of the day, so we can't be too harsh. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Let's go. I will take that.
It's not good at all. It's so ugly. No, I'm giving it a 2. That is the worst build Alex ever done in his life.
I mean, I'll accept it, honestly. It's really not my best work.
It looks like this.
That's a living turd. That's a pile of poop.
I like living turds, so I'm gonna give this an 8 because Alec is a cool guy. Just remember that, Alec. Remember when you see mine, okay? Even if it's really bad.
We are at Adam?
Adam, is this?
Are you claiming this as your build?
Really? I could, because this is exactly how he looks mid-flight.
Wait, Adam, this is actually really good. I know it's like not that big, but I like it a lot.
Well, Momo is one of the smallest characters in Avatar. Why do you want to be so big?
This is true. I feel like Adam did such a good job, but he didn't really nail the cuteness of Momo. Momo was like this cute, cuddly, furry creature, and I don't know. Jack. This thing looks like it's gonna eat me in my sleep.
All right, I'm gonna give this a solid 7, boys.
I'm gonna give this a 9. I like this. Is like my favorite Adam build ever. I think.
I'm gonna give it an 8. It's simple but effective.
Good job.
Adam, bring that energy all the way over here to Christopher's Momo. Oh, wait a second. This is actually not bad.
It looks like a Teletubby, bro.
Come on, don't tip my Momo like
This
that.
is the cutest build in build battle history. You can be honest that you base this build off Adam.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the booty's practically the same thing.
I don't like that his mouth is not centered. That is definitely minus a point.
There's a secret booty somewhere,
There ain't
Adam.
no booty. No, Krizik, you're wrong. This is not the booty. This is what comes out of the booty. This is a pile of dump. I'm giving it a 2.
I'll give it a 5.
In denial.
I'm also going to give it a 2. Yeah, I do remember, and I appreciate your good score,
did
but I'm
not
going to give it a 2. Thanks for the good score, bro. I appreciate it. Yours is trash, and you're getting a 2.
This game is rigged, guys.
All right, boys, I made mine like a little plush, little like cute furry guy that's like squishy and made out of wool. And also, Momo in the show is always eating nuts. And so I added a little nut that he's breaking open right here. You guys like it?
I'm giving this a 10. I love this thing.
Yeah, I think it's sick. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I am very impressed.
Ooh, 7. Ah, you would do that. Round number 2, we are building Zuko from the Fire Nation. 5 minutes on the clock. Guys, I think we got through round 1 without any of them being suspicious. They had no idea that I did not build this Momo. And since it's round number 2, I think our device got upgraded. Yo, we got our hands on a Momo troll. Let's go ahead and test it out.
So if I do / set hand, we have a big box. Yeah, this is going to be Zuko. So we're going to give him like little eyebrows like that because Zuko is always upset. Everyone knows that. He's always angry.
You know, I didn't win the first round. I wasn't expecting to win the first round. With what I'm understanding, Zuko was a firebender, so he kind of like has fire powers and can do different things. How do you build that in Minecraft?
To build Zuko, I need to get in the brains of Zuko. You have to look within yourself, Zuko, and decide what it is that you want. Now that I got into the mind of Zuko and Iroh, I feel like I can build a very good Zuko.
Let's Momo troll Dirt Boy. I have no idea what's happening. Can I do it to myself? Oh, wait, let's see what happens. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what the flip?
What are the key things that Zuko is? Okay, he's fire. He's fire. Ah! Ah! What was that? Bro, what the heck? Why is there a bunch of Momos? No. No. What just happened?
There's Momos everywhere and they're explosive. What? That was awesome. Let's go ahead and do it to Siren.
Oh my god! What the heck? What the? Bro, that is so loud. Whoa! What the heck is going on? These Momos are trying to destroy my build. What?
And we might as well also do it to Christopher at the same time. Everybody deserves a little bit of trolling.
What the heck? Dude, bro, it's blowing up my base! Luckily, I wasn't building anything. If I was building something, that would have been bad.
So what I'm thinking we could do is probably just make him like Minecraft themed. We could start out by making his legs out of black concrete. A lot of what Zuko wears is Fire Nation clothing. So we can go ahead and start like mixing in some like red as like part of the cloak that he wears. And we could also make the body over here. I think that his hand should probably come down like to the side a couple of blocks. And then this could also be the outline of pretty much his entire body. I think that looks pretty decent for his arms. We should probably focus on using white terracotta actually. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better as a skin tone.
And now it is time to do his eyeball. So I think if we just do like a nice dark red here as a trim around his eye, and then around that we can do a little bit of a lighter red. Now, for most of the show, Zuko actually wears like a big ponytail thing that I believe is red. Okay, and now if I just give him black hair, this is pretty much Zuko's haircut, I think. Oh gosh, this is not good. Oh no, the boys are gonna make fun of me for this one.
Just got ambushed by like avatar crap, like little pixie craps. Okay, this is already not going well. Let's just face the facts here. If I build quickly and I pretend I know what I'm doing, it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. I think that's what's gonna help me win this round. Actually, this isn't too bad.
For this one, I'm gonna build 2D pixel art. Then out of there, I guess we'll start building like the red clothes. Okay, that's something. Okay, that's definitely too big for his face. I don't have enough time. I just need to go. The most important thing is that we get that scar on his face. There's his scar. This is Zuko. Oh gosh, this is not good. We're gonna have him shoot fire right like this.
And then we can focus on his head, which honestly will just make it to a giant block. We need to make a giant scar around his face, so actually we might want to make him just a little bit bigger. It's looking pretty good. And then for his hair, I mean, he has black hair, so we might as well just make black concrete all the way around. I think that looks pretty decent as Zuko. I think it would be cool if on his shoulders, we just have him on fire. Yes, that looks awesome. And before we end off the round, let's go ahead and troll the boys one more time. Yes, dudes. I accidentally did myself. Oh, backflip.
Wait, actually, I just realized his haircut kind of does come down a little bit. If Jack calls time right now, I'm going to be really upset. Ta-da! Zuko, everybody. Oh, I could have him doing like a giant fireball. Okay, that's actually a good idea. One of his signature moves is blowing fire out of his mouth. So I made him do a fireball. No! No! Are you serious?
No, what is that? Don't blow my build. No, please, 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 please.
This is kind of genius. If you saw this, would you think this is Zuko? Ah! Ah! Don't destroy my build, you idiots! You stupid Momo idiots! Get away from my build!
All right, boys, time is up for round number 2.
Okay, no. Chewbacca literally just blew up my base, bro.
Chewbacca?
A bunch of Momos just blew up everything
Oh,
I
they
built.
came and blew up my
Are
base
you serious?
too. Okay, we should go check out Adam's base.
Zuko!
Zuko! Wait, what is he doing? Is he delivering pizza? Is he delivering flaming hot pizza?
He's charging up a fire glass, you
Literally
idiots.
a
Is this
pizza
another
boy, bro.
nut, but just like a fire nut? Or not?
This is Zuko pre
he's looking
season 1.
real lanky.
This is when he first started.
He has 0% body fat.
All right, well, I'm going to kick us off with a score of a 4. Adam, I like your Momo way more than your Zuko.
I'm gonna go ahead, after much debate and thought, I'm gonna give it a 5. I like the idea, I like the ponytail, but he could use a little more mass.
Adam, if you give me a good score, I'm willing to negotiate.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an 8, okay? It just
Adam, he did the same thing to me. He did the same thing to me.
We'll see if Adam holds up his end of the deal. On to Christopher's build.
I'm pretty proud of this one. I think I did a good job on this one.
Whoa, okay, yeah. I don't remember Zuko having that much cake in the show, but I'm okay with it.
I guess I'll kick us off again here. I'm going to give this a 4 because I think it's pretty trash.
Why? Why a 4?
It's okay. I'm gonna go 5, but I'm actually gonna go 6 because the booty cheeks did it enough for me to bump that up.
After much consideration, all factors considered, I did, in fact, cross my fingers earlier, so I'm gonna give him a 4.
Adam cannot be trusted.
Oh, you got done dirty 2 times, Chrissy.
Well, between Adam and Christopher, I feel like, yeah, you guys are both tied for last.
That's okay. Thanks, Adam.
All right, well, mine is basically like Christopher's, but a little bit better, as you guys can see. He's got flames, he's got fire,
Is it
he's got
better?
the attitude. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I like your Momo a lot more than I like this one.
What?
Honestly, Jack, I don't hate the build, but I definitely don't love it. I've seen you do way better than this before, and so I'm gonna give you a 5 out of 10 on this build.
This is a slightly better version of Krizik, so I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yes!
In what way? What
I
way does
love
it make
you.
it?
It's bigger, it's thicker, it's got more fire.
I'm gonna give this a solid 7, just because I like, I actually like it.
Krizik loves doing solid stuff.
I am so solid right now.
You're about to get even more solid because you're gonna see my build, which is it's just something.
Whoa! Where is the build? Where is the build? Zuko is having a bad skin day, let me tell you. Oh, he's about to eat a spicy meatball. I feel like the fireball could be more fiery, if you ask me, and the ponytail could be a little bit more ponytail-y, you know?
Really? What
Yeah.
does that even mean?
I can't tell you, Alec. You have to just feel it from your heart, and clearly you didn't feel this one in your heart, so I'm gonna give you a 6.
All right, here's my problem. It's a bit blocky, but besides that, I'm gonna give this a 5.
The thing is, guys, we look at the Momo build. Honestly, I think that the Zuko build is way better than my Momo build, and you guys give my Momo build like a 9 for some reason.
Alec. Everyone was
What?
saying it's too blocky,
Yeah.
but we're in Minecraft, and
Exactly.
I encourage block building.
exactly.
I'm giving this thing a 9.
Ah, let's go! That is my boy right there.
All right, well, I think Alec takes first place.
Yeah!
Round number 3, you have to build Katara. Alec's favorite character in the whole series.
I just wish I had a lot of time to sculpt her, but I don't think I'll be able to do just that.
Well, don't worry, Alec. This round, you're going to get 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's way too much time. Alec only needs 30 seconds for Katara.
I don't think the boys have any idea yet that I've been cheating every single round, which is great. This round, though, we're going to take it to the next level. As you guys can see in the elemental bending device, we have a brand new troll called the water bending troll. I'm going to save that for later in the round. And what I'm thinking we could do is upgrade our Zuko build into a Katara build. Let's test this out, boys.
Apparently, we have a little bit more time on this build than we have on the other builds, so I'll take that. I'm gonna build her legs. Okay, those are her legs, but hold on, guys, hold on. We're gonna build her dress. We are going to make her dress, and we might have to fill in some gaps here and there, but I'm hoping it will at least be better than like the rest of what the boys make.
All right, guys, I'm offended. I'm putting my heart and soul into these builds.
Stop. Just calm down.
And you know what? Every time I'm getting this low rating, I don't deserve this. Listen, I'm having a mental breakdown right now, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm really not knowing what I'm doing. I've never seen the Avatar or Chewbacca. I've never seen...
We're gonna do something like this. Just let me cook. Let me cook. That is Katara. Yes, yes, this is coming together nicely. Okay, that... I did not mean to put the eyes like that. I guess that kind of works. She's like looking down, doing her motion.
Airbending build upgrade. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All of the blocks are getting bent to exactly where they're supposed to be. No flipping way. Wow. Okay, I gotta figure out, wait, where's the face? I don't know, but the actual bending itself looks insanely good, especially the hair. And I have a really bad feeling the boys are gonna think I'm cheating if I show them this. So we need to dumb this down a lot. We need to go ahead and we need to change all of the light gray wool into just blue concrete. We have to do the same thing for the light blue wool. In terms of the feet, I don't think that I want to have these as Katara's feet. They are way too detailed. So what I'm thinking we could do is, yeah, probably just like give her some very basic looking shoes. Actually, this is kind of taking a little bit too much time. What I'm thinking I could do is maybe just like delete her entire head. I need to make sure that the boys don't have a better build than me. So we're going to go ahead back into our elemental bedding device, and we're going to go ahead and give them a couple Momo trolls.
Okay, hold on. Whoa, wait. Hold on, wait. Are we cooking? I think we might be cooking at the moment, boys. Okay, let's make this a little bit taller. And now that is going to be her entire body. And now we have like her little arms sticking out. Okay, those are the arms done. I wish I could detail her eyes more, but it's just going to have to be this, I guess. And then she has like very dark hair as well. Ah! No! Why does this happen to me? This was like actually one of my favorite builds of all time.
No matter how good you are at building, you just can't guarantee it's gonna be good. You know, you get 4 minutes. It's like preparing for a test and you just don't come prepared. I didn't come prepared this time. I'm sorry.
And we might as well go ahead and use the water bending troll on Christopher. Whoa. What the heck? I have 20 seconds. Right click empty hand to convert blocks to water. Whoa. Oh my God, it's working. Oh, this is so sick.
What the frick? No, I don't have time. Listen, I don't have time. Oh my God, man. This is annoying. No!
Oh my gosh, dude, his entire base is being melted. Take that, Christopher. He's using sponges. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, back to my build.
Everything is going wrong. This has got to be my worst build battle of all time.
No! Do not destroy my build! Do not blow up! Are you serious? What is going on? I just spent so much time building it, I can't get the chin right. Okay. There's still time, Adam. There's still time. We got this. Okay, this sort of kind of looks like Katara, but gosh dang.
I think this might be a little bit more believable if I go ahead and maybe just make Katara have like the worst face ever created by another person. It's definitely not my best idea, but it's also not my worst idea. I feel so bad breaking such a cool build. But we gotta do what we gotta do to make sure the boys don't find out.
Aha, yes. Come on. We're almost done. We are almost done here. I'm going to copy this entire build just in case those stupid Momo things spawn again. Okay, I've copied the whole thing. Now I just realized that she still needs some patching up. Yo, okay. I'm happy with it. This one's pretty sick. Her face could definitely have more detail, but overall, definitely pretty sick.
I have a better idea. We're gonna grab an invisibility potion right now. We're just gonna steal a build. Dude, what is that? Jack is going crazy right. That's too good. I can't steal that.
What if I just borrow Adam's build, dude? What if I paste this? What if I just put it?
I'll just put it in Alex's area. That's what I'll do. Let's make a hot tub. I think the boys would really appreciate a hot tub instead. There we go. I like this. Yes.
We're going to make a massive head that we can slowly turn into Katara's face. Let's go ahead and give her some blue eyes. This is gonna look so stupid. Absolutely amazing. Okay, before the time is up, let's go ahead and use the water bending scroll on Dirt Boy. Let's go ahead and start turning some blocks into water. Oh, yes. Let's turn her mouth into water. We might as well also turn Zuko into part water. I think he's probably looking for blocks. He's gonna be so surprised when he comes back and I literally water bended his build. All right, gentlemen, time is up.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
The clock ended.
No, someone just did something.
The timer's up, Adam.
Who melted my ice?
Okay, we should just peel the band-aid off. You guys just want to come see my build. Just
Christopher has volunteered his tribute.
What? What? No. What is that? It's not even a thing. There's nothing there. You built nothing.
So I gave up. You know, life is hard. So instead, I made a hot tub because I was thinking of like a water bender. You know, it's kind of small, but I mean, we can squeeze together if you want. You know, just
Like the hot tub, yeah. This is soothing and nice.
Krizik, I'm gonna be honest. Your builds have been getting worse and worse and worse. What is even going on here? Like, what is?
I just don't know if I could actually see the vision. I'd really need to squint, and you kind of failed. I'm gonna give it a 2.
I'll take that. Let's go.
How are you happy with a 2? What? Okay, I'm gonna give you a 1. Are you gonna be happy with a 1?
I mean, it's still
You're
a
gonna get a
point.
1.
It's still a point.
All right, you can't be happy with this one. I'm gonna give you a 0.5.
Let's go. Let's
What
go.
the heck is going on? How is he happy
He's
with a
losing his mind.
0.5?
The hot tub had chemicals in it. Go across the pond over to Alex builder.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think I did pretty decent with my build for this one.
Oh,
And
Katara's
we-
grandma.
Hey,
Look at that.
yo!
I got her dress and
Whoa!
everything,
What
bro.
the heck? Wait, that's sick.
I
Nice.
wanted to detail her
Fun.
face more, but I didn't have enough time to detail her face, so.
Wait, why do you have 2 builds though?
Wait, Alec, what happened over here?
I actually don't know what this is.
Wait, Alec!
What is this? This is so bad.
Yeah, what is that?
This
No,
is
no,
yours.
no, no, no. Alec,
This
this
one
is
is
my
mine.
build. This is my build. He copied and pasted it.
What?
Hold on.
Yes,
I don't know
that's
who
his
to
build over
believe.
there.
Wait, I'm confused. I don't even know what you're saying. You're saying that I didn't build this?
I built that.
What? You did not build this. I built it with my own bare hands.
I literally
Adam.
spent all the time
Hey.
building that, and you copied
Adam.
and pasted it.
I've seen you build, and you've never built anything close to this.
This looks like something you would build. Wait, Adam, wait. Detective Alec is on the case. Look at this arm. This arm looks like the Zuko arm that you built from last round. So this is definitely coming from your build, bro. You definitely built this.
Back
Oh
to
my
Alex
God.
build. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a 9. That is awesome.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, this is one of the best builds yet. I'm gonna give this a 9 too.
Let's go. 2 9s.
You made Katara not that pretty, so I'm gonna give you an 8.9.
All right. Anyway, next build.
Okay, who is messing with my base? See, I told you.
What is this down? Is this my build?
I built Katara down here, and he copied it.
This is Alex build.
You built Katara down here. Yeah, right. Okay. dude.
Yes.
This is literally Alex's build.
Somebody's got to do some research with World Edit.
That actually was not me. This is not me.
Wait, so you built this?
I understand what you guys were talking about the lemurs, because they blew up my whole creation.
This is one of the worst builds I've ever seen, but somehow, some way, it is still better than Krizik's build. And for that reason, I will give it a 3.
He didn't even have a hot tub in his.
This is really good, Adam. This is really good. I'm just kind of curious, why did you put Katara like underground? It looks like she got buried by an earthbender and she's trying to like claw her way out.
Yes. Do you not remember the episode called Avatar State when she gets
Yes.
pushed underground? Thank
Yes.
you. It's actually Avatar trivia.
Yes.
Yes! Oh my gosh! I forgot about that episode. Yes!
7. Oh, you dirty dog. I'm gonna give you a 7.
I'm gonna give this a 5. So.
I don't even.
Let's move on from that abomination and let's see what Jack made.
All right, boys. I do want to preface this. I focused a lot on the body, not on the face.
Oh my! Wow!
Holy
that is
crap.
sick!
No,
She's
I
like
wanted to
Mickey
have-
Mouse as a waterbed.
If I had another 2 minutes, I could have finished this up real nice.
Besides the furry ears, this is nasty. I'm giving this a 10.
It's her hair loopies, right? You guys remember from the show.
You just said the face was messed up, Chris. How do you give it a 10?
I mean, if you look at the body, you know, the face is, it doesn't really matter.
Krizik doesn't care about the face. He only cares about the body. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 because of the body. If you made the face good, I would have given it a 10.
I'll give it an 8 because the face is just. I don't even know who it is. Like, how am I supposed to know it's Katara? This is a Katara build battle, buddy.
Next round is Appa. 10 minutes to build the best version of Appa.
Whoa! 10 minutes! Okay, let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing great. My friends clearly had no idea that this was not my Katara build. I made it really, really bad so that they wouldn't recognize that nobody else but me could have built this. Luckily, we have a nice test subject that we can actually use in order to base our build on. But before we do that, I'm going to check out our brand new avatar upgrades.
So, I'm honestly just gonna take these guys as inspiration, which I'd imagine all the other boys are also going to do. All right, so here is going to be the base of Appa. Yo, wait, this is actually looking really good so far. I don't want to like brag or anything.
All right, I think my plan worked pretty well last round. I mean, Adam and Alec were kind of confused. If I do it one more time, I think it's gonna really suss them out. When Adam and Alec get mad at each other, it's the funniest thing. First of all, he is 6 feet. So let's start off with the 6 feet. It's not that even, I haven't seen Avatar. Actually, that is what it is. I haven't seen Avatar. It's not that I'm bad at building or anything.
We have 10 minutes. We can't lose. But guys, at the same time, I'm getting a little suspicious. Like, what was that with the copy and paste? You guys know that was not me. And somebody was trying to mess up my builds, my whole Zutara thing going on. And Jack's build was really good. Always there's something. There's something. Like, once in a while, there'll be nothing. But I don't think that's one of these times.
We can right-click to make friends and place exploding magma. Let's go ahead and try this out on Dirt Boy.
I think I have to build Appa quickly. Then I go into detective mode. I have the strat. We're getting glass. Ah! Ah! What the heck? What the heck? My glass block just exploded. I told you. I literally said something's going on. What is happening? I'm spending this time to just build a glass box. Then I'm spending the rest of the time finding out what the flip is going on.
I actually do want to see what it does, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on myself as well. Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh! And actually, guys, I have a pretty decent idea for this round. Let's go ahead and try out this command. As you guys can see, I just summoned in Appa without any AI, so he'll be stuck right here. So I'm thinking what I could do is maybe surround him in a barrier, and that'll be my build. / walls, barrier. Now, if I go ahead and click this, you can see that he is surrounded by barrier blocks. And wait a second, now that I did that, it actually has me thinking. One of my favorite episodes in Avatar: The Last Airbender is when Appa gets freed from underground in Bossing Say. I think I actually might be able to recreate that.
Okay, so we got the horns in. We have his face in. Does he have eyeballs? Oh no, where are all the Appas? Oh no, I had a lot of Appas in the area. Okay, there's one. He does actually have like something on his back, like a saddle, I guess, on his back.
If you look at my build from far away, the more you squint, the better it is.
Looks like a freaking hot dog. Oh God, we need to like shape him so it doesn't look like a hot dog.
There we go. I think that'll work. We got ourselves our very own life-size looking Appa. I actually have time to investigate what the flip is going on. Invisible slab. I can actually use this to my advantage. Yes, it worked. Wait, that looks sick. They're gonna be so confused how I got him to stay still. I don't have a lot of time. I need to see if Alec is up to anything shady, because last round he copied and pasted my build. I think Alec's in the clear. Next up is Krizik.
Okay, this is going to be our backup plan because I'm not gonna lie, it did not turn out like I thought it would. So what I'm thinking we could do is go back to the elemental bending device. And if I use the airbending build upgrade, let's see what happens. Oh, boys, it's working. That is epic. This is awesome. I think it's safe to say this will probably end up being the best build. So, boys, there's still a little bit of time left, so I'm thinking I can mess with my friends. So let's go ahead and use the water bending scroll ability on Siren. Let's go ahead and have it so that his Appa has a little leak.
I mean, that is not bad. His legs, okay, I'm looking at it now. His legs probably need to be a little more thick. What is this? Why is there water? He should not be peeing. I don't want my Appa to be peeing.
We can also put some water up here in his saddle. He plugged it up so fast. I'm gonna have it come out of his butt now.
Okay. Who is doing this? It looks like he's pooping or like peeing out of his butt. What is going on? I am not doing that.
Krizik is almost so bad that I think it's because all of his time is spent cheating. Krizik is jealous and mad that I beat him in every single build battle because I am the ultimate builder. Okay, next up is Krizik. We have to make sure he's not up to anything shady. Oh, that's actually not a bad build. Okay, this is definitely his best build yet.
And we might as well add Momo back to Christopher. Let's go ahead and see if I can spy on him. Oh, it's working. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, please don't. Please, I worked so hard on this. I should have copied it. No!
Oh! He just got trolled right in front of my eyes. Okay, it can't be Krizik. It's not Krizik. I gotta get out of here before he thinks it's me.
If they find out I'm cheating, they're gonna hate me.
He probably thinks it's me. I gotta go. It's gotta be Jack then, right? It has to be Jack.
It's not fair.
And boys, that is it.
No!
Adam, are you okay?
Everybody go to Adam.
Whoa, Adam, what is this?
That wasn't me. My whole build. I placed the glass block and the whole thing blew off.
Appa by Dirt Boy. Adam, wait, where's your Appa? I see
He
zero
was right
Appas.
there. He was right there.
Adam, this is really sus. We need an explanation now or else you're gonna get a 0.
There was an Appa here. It was beautiful. It was like I placed down a glass block and it turned into like some sort of lava, magma, TNT, and it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, okay.
3.
I'm gonna give it an 8. Good job, Adam. That was really good.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
There's no way. He just got an 8 with
Adam
no build. All right, boys. Well, Alec talked a big talk. Let's go ahead and check his peeing Appa out. Yo! He's the same size as Momo.
Wow, you got the eyes perfect.
I'm gonna save the time and effort. I'm gonna give this a 9.
Other than the bath aspect, like he's disgusting looking. He looks great.
Wait, what do you? I don't even know what you're talking about.
He
What
looks
bath?
dirty. Do you know his fur is white, Alex?
This is probably from
this.
like Appa Lost Days or something.
Oh, I disagree, but that's okay. That's
Honestly,
okay.
I'm okay with it. It's like Appa from Lost Days. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yes, another 9. Let's go.
I think it's pretty great. However, you're missing the gang on the saddle, so for those reasons, I'll give you an 8.
Adam, I just gave you an 8 for lava.
I would rather you not build the saddle, because if you didn't build the saddle, I would have giave you a 10.
Wait,
But
what's wrong
since
with
you
the
built
saddle?
I expect people to be in it.
Wow, I'm never giving you a good rating ever again. I gave you an 8, and all you had was lava.
Oh, no, this is what I'm talking about.
What did you do?
What the heck was that?
Adam.
How could you
That's
do that
exactly-
to Alex?
I didn't know. I was trying to help fix it.
Yeah, he didn't know, Sired. He didn't know.
Now Appa looks like
wasn't me.
Zuko.
Are you
What?
serious? No, Adam, I hate you. I hate you, Adam. And poor lava
We should
all
probably
over
give it new ratings now.
Dude, how'd you
Stop.
do that? Oh,
Whoa!
cool. That's sick.
Oh my God, they're doing it again!
Thanks, Adam.
All right, boys, let's go ahead and check out Christopher's.
This looks just like my Appa. This is literally just like my Appa.
Okay, everybody look at the grass down here. It
What?
looks a little bit obtuse.
Well, I didn't do.
What are you doing?
Hold on,
You're blowing
guys.
up my Appa and then
Wait,
trying
wait,
to steal it
wait,
as if it's
wait.
your own.
Wait.
Bro, I would
Nick,
never,
I got
I would
the
never
bottom of
disgrace
this.
you like that.
Guys, just, adjust your attention over here.
Oh,
I
God.
think it's obvious.
This is not
Well-
bad, boys. I mean,
I like it. You got the number of legs pretty much right. It looks like he kind of lost one, maybe during the war. or
How are
something.
your builds getting worse and worse? I don't understand.
all right, this guy's
will
all
say
talk,
that.
guys. He's all talk. You know what? All right, you know what, Alec? Where's your build right now? It's gone.
And you copy and pasted it because you liked it so much.
I didn't copy it.
Wait, who actually built this, though?
I did.
No, this is my build right here, Adam. This one's mine.
This build is clearly a 10. This big one over here, I don't know who built
Let's
it.
go!
You
This
just
one
gave
down
it a
here-
9. 2 seconds ago, you just gave it
This
a 9.
one down here is a 1, so I'm gonna even that out into like a 5.
Okay, I'll take that.
The build down here is a 2, so I'm gonna give it a 10.
Okay, I will give this a -10 because you stole my build
A
and tried to
negative-
pawn it off as your own.
The first -10 in build battle history.
Whoa!
All right, guys, I have a little story to tell you. All right, so I didn't start with this
No
one,
way.
all right?
No
if you guys
way.
adjust your attention down here, I actually built this first from when Appa was lost during Appa Lost Days.
Wait, what?
So I put Appa right there. He was chained down.
This
So
isn't
not
a
only
build,
did you
though.
do this, Jack, you also had time to build this entire second thing?
Yeah, so I built this one in like a minute, and I was like, it kind of looks really bad. So then I built this monstrosity. I don't think it looks that good, honestly.
What? It looks like a baby Appa. It kind of looks like baby Appa fused with Momo. But there's so much detail. There's no way. There's no
guys
way
like
you built
it?
this. There's no way.
What do you mean? No, what?
Yeah, bro, but I mean, we did have 10 minutes.
Your Zuko was trash. Your
Yeah, we
Zuko
had
was literally
10
terrible.
minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I gave you guys 12 because I'm a nice guy and I needed a little bit extra time.
You
on
could have
scale.
12,000 minutes. You are not this good at building. You are not.
I will show you how good I am in the final round.
I am watching you
Okay.
very closely though.
I guess I'll give this a 9.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna give this a 10. I'm gonna give this a 10.
If it's legit, I'm giving it a 9.5. If it's not legit, I'm giving it a -8 million because you're a cheater.
All right, boys, final round. We have to build Aang. Guys, I am flipping out. The boys are on to me. I knew it was a bad idea to spawn this in, but I couldn't show up with just this thing in the ground, and Appa literally wasn't even there. I have to go ahead and use all of my trolling power this round. And we should have an upgrade. We have the earth-bending troll. Just in case the boys are spying on me, let's go ahead and use the earth-bending troll to bend earth around Alex.
Okay, there we go. Look at this. This actually looks really good. What? What is happening? Whoa!
I can't see what's happening. Holy smokes. What did I just do?
Am I lagging? What the heck? For the final one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this white concrete. We'll just make a basic face. I mean, that's good enough. We're gonna just put him in the back because, you know, just like he's pooping him out. I think that'd be so funny.
I checked out Krizik, right? He was clear. I checked out Alec. There was nothing shady going on. Now I gotta check out Jack. There is no way he had time in only 12 minutes. The entire Lake Lao guy where Appa was held. Plus have time to also build Appa above ground in such detail. I'm gonna build the dumbest Aang I could possibly build. Then I'm going after Jack.
Yo, I gotta try that again. Earthbend dirt boy. It would be a real shame if somebody just right-clicked and started earthbending.
Oh my gosh! Why? I just got earthbended! We're going invisible. We're gonna find out who is doing this.
He's gonna go spy on me. I know it. I know it. I know it. I gotta get back to my build.
What the heck just happened? Okay, I have to restart. I literally have to go restart. I guess that'll work. He does have like really big eyes. So, and you know what? We're going to give him like a 3D mouth as well. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go and act casual by adding some white terracotta. And we're going to start building up. Yep, that's the base of Aang. He looks really, really cool and good.
It has to be. It's either Jack or I'm going crazy. Okay, Alex just got the same thing happen to him. He's got to be crying right now. We're going to go over here. We're going to spy on Jack by chilling in Omashu. He's never going to know I'm here.
They're totally watching me right now. All right. I mean, if that's not Aang, what is?
Is this his build of Aang? Wait, he might not be cheating. Okay, so are you telling me he went from this and now this is his Aang? Does he know I'm watching him?
Fire, water, earth, and air. Boom. There we go. Now we can go back to trolling the boys. Let's go ahead and use the firebending troll. Let's use it on Alec this time. And then while we're doing that, we can go ahead and we can earthbend him. 2 trolls at once.
If this is his real build, then he's definitely not cheating. I really think someone's up to something, though. I'll leave Jack for now. You know what? I'm just going to clear my Aang.
So let's go ahead and make him... What is that? 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 What is that?
Oh! Yes, dude.
Why did my block just explode? What is going on?
And while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and earthbend this absolutely disgusting Momo. Let's go ahead and destroy his Appa as well. Okay, I have to go back and act like I'm building stuff. Yup, that looks totally cool.
What is going on? How does that even happen? I've never seen that before.
And we can try out the earthbending troll on Christopher. Building Aang literally on the butt of Appa. Let's go ahead and test out earthbending. Earthbending strike! Whoa! That has to be the coolest ability yet.
Wait, what if I just give him like a large forehead? Like a large forehead.
No, 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 no. You can't do that. You can't. No! This is not even funny anymore. Someone is messing with me. I'm so sick of this.
He doesn't even know what to do. He's breaking the block. There's only 2 minutes left on the clock. And wait a second. I actually have a pretty good idea so that the boys don't think that I'm cheating.
Okay. It happened to Adam too. Oh my god. What the heck is this? Dude, are you kidding me?
Okay, this is going to be our final product of Aang. I know it's trash, but we have to keep spying. I can't wrap it around my head that someone's not messing with me. Wait, why is Jack not on his base? Every one of his builds has been amazing, and he ends with that?
What I'm going to do is go ahead and real quick, just make sure that I have this copied. And then I can go ahead and use our elemental bending device to upgrade our build. Hopefully none of the boys are watching.
Whoa! Whoa! What am I watching right now? It's building itself. He's not even building.
Just gonna act casual. Eventually, this is going to turn into the best build of the day.
He looks absolutely ridiculous. This is not good. I at least have to build his big giant ears because he does have some really big circular ears. Ta-da! I guess I'll try to do like his collar as quickly as I can here, but honestly, I don't think that this is going to go very well.
Slash copy. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna paste it right on top of this guy.
This cheater! How is this possible? I just watched him cheat before my own eyes. My heart's beating. I just caught him doing it. I caught him red-handed. I'm flipping courses, Jack.
That is incredible. What we have to do now is go ahead and we're going to go ahead / paste right here. There we go. We got our dude and I'm going to move this build. I don't want this to be the first thing that the boys see. Oh yeah, boys. That looks epic.
What? This is Alex, but I know it's Jack. I know it's Jack. Where is this guy? I'm going to mess with Alex a little bit before I tell them that Jack is a little cheater.
That is it. Time is up. All right, everybody TP Dirt Boy.
This is Avatar Aang, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
Wait, that's my build!
Wait,
what?
What?
Alex, shut up.
I built that!
Oh, wait a second. Appa's right here too. Oh my god, Adam, you built Appa again.
See, look, here's my Appa and my Aang. This is my Aang.
Alec, we're looking at my build first. Let's rate my build.
Adam,
and then we'll
I'm
show
giving
your
you
build.
a 9. This is clearly a 9.
Yeah!
It looks like somebody built something and then they tried to cover it up with a bunch of dirt.
Adam, remember how this happened last round where you spawned in one of my builds and then tried to claim it as your own, but then we actually found your build on your own spot and then ended up being trash? I think that's exactly what happened again.
But Alec, he also built the stuff up here too, so.
Yeah.
No, we did not. That is my builds. Those are my builds. I built those.
Says who?
Me!
Do you have like a paper that
Proof?
shows it?
Oh, I do
or-
have proof. Yes. Actually, go to my quadrant and you will see all those builds there.
All right, let's go to Alex then. I'm giving this I'm locking this in. I'm gonna give this a 10. This is the best build of the
Yes,
whole
let's
game.
go.
I'll give it like a 9 because it's my build.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, it's the exact same thing.
Seems like you copied and pasted
What
my
is
build and
sick?
then added a collar to it.
Yeah, I like it, but it's just too similar to Adam's. I think I'm gonna
You
get.
guys just gave it a 10
I love
2
being
seconds
Alec
ago.
angry, but I don't know what I should reveal if that's
Yeah,
Angry.
bro.
Did Dirt Boy sabotage you? There's dirt everywhere here. What happened?
What are you talking about? No, this is my build, guys. Come on, this is my build.
I like the build. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it an 8.
Of a lower score than what Adam did, and he just copy and pasted mine. Cool.
Thing is, we just saw this from Adam, so and that was like 10 seconds ago, so it's kind of not the now. So I'm gonna give it like a 5.
Yeah, this is kind of old news. I'm gonna give it a 6. Oh my! I love messing with Alec.
Ultimately, it's up to you guys in the comment section. Comment down below what you think of the builds. Well, I guess mine is up next.
See, this is what you are. I know you are capable of this.
This is something I would build. Are you kidding me?
Guys, come on. It's not terrible, right?
Wait, Jack. This is not your build, Jack. I saw you.
What do you mean?
No, paste your build
What?
right now.
What
I
do you
saw you
mean?
spawn it in. Don't. I know
what
you saw
in?
me saw your build, so you deleted it.
No,
I know you've been
this is
cheating
my
this whole
build.
time. It literally built itself. I saw it. Then I saw him copy and paste your build into my build, but I wanted to mess with you, Siren, so I
know
went
what he's
along with
talking
it because
about.
I knew
No,
it'd be
no.
funny to get you angry. But I knew it was Jack.
Never felt so bad in my entire life.
I'm beginning to like this kid.
Adam kept spawning in dirt and blowing up my builds and messing with me so that I couldn't finish my build, so I had to build this.
round.
I knew it! Don't do this, Adam. Adam, do not do this. Do not do this.
I don't
Adam,
understand
no,
what's
do
happening.
not
There's
do
no
this.
build.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right here. It's right here.
What are you talking about?
Whoa!
Wait,
was
what
that?
What are you talking about? Oh, no. That wasn't what happened. No.
Am I going insane? That means that he has built no builds. He has a little dirty
We
cheater.
need to
I-
find somebody
you guys
else to
see it
build
too,
with
right?
because Jack is
You were-
always
If
cheating.
you guys want to see another build battle, make sure you guys smash like, comment down below who had the best builds, and click right here to see another.